Rivers are the lifeblood of our planet. They are more than just bodies of water. They are the channels that link our lands, communities, and lives. Rivers foster the earth and provide essential resources for agriculture, industry, and everyday life. They support various ecosystems which are home to a wide variety of plant and animal species. They provide outdoor activities such as fishing, boating, nature walks, camping, which overall helps promote a deep connection between humans and nature. Rivers also have an important role in changing the environment, which helps forming valleys and canyons throughout time. But perhaps the most crucial part is that rivers are at the core of many communities, giving not only a source of income, but also a sense of belonging. When rivers are facing environmental justice issues, the consequences can be really severe. This can not only affect low-income communities from poor water qualities, but it can also accumulate pollution and waste, and also harm species who thrive off of these rivers in order to survive. The Los Angeles River, once a vibrant ecosystem, now faces significant environmental challenges. From pollution to neglect, the river's struggle mirror broader issues of environmental justice in Southern California. Along with pollution from urban runoff, industrial charges, and stormwater runoff has degraded water quality in the Los Angeles River. Contaminants like heavy metals and pesticides also threaten aquatic life and public health. This itself violates the very term of environmental justice, where fair treatment and meaningful environment of all people regardless of race, color, national origin, income, or income with respect to development, implementation, and enforcement of environmental laws, regulations, and policies should be followed in order to align with environmental protection. The Los Angeles River is a 51-mile concrete channel. It winds its way through various neighborhoods within Los Angeles County. Through these various neighborhoods where Asians, Hispanics, and Latinos reside, these are the main demographics where the river remains a significant environmental and cultural resources to these communities. In these neighborhoods, the river is more than simply a physical presence. It is also an important environmental and cultural resource that helps them provide water quality. It is a consistent reminder of the city's connection to its natural environment, even in the middle of its urban expansion. The river has since then influenced how these towns have grown and evolved over time. In the Los Angeles River, communities face significant environmental challenges. From pollution and flooding risks, the residents along the river bear a disproportionate burden of environmental harm. Too much waste and pollution has far exceeded the federal guidelines to a healthy environment. Research has shown that the Los Angeles Regional Water Quality Control Board has included in this graph to show that the discharges from rainwater flow contain a number of metals, trash, oil, as well as pesticides and other organics that are not healthy for the environment. This not only is severe to the demographics who are listed earlier, but this can be extremely harmful to aquatic life and further impact the water quality within Los Angeles County. In addition, this relates to our course material, What is Critical Environment Justice?, where David Pillow highlights that Indigenous people and fisher folks, as well as other working people whose livelihoods and health are harmed as a result when sea life suffers from exposure to toxins. Furthermore, another article titled What Every Environmentalist Needs to Know About Capitalism stresses the alarming rate where many oceans and freshwater fishes are contaminated with mercury as well as numerous industrial organic chemicals. These studies show the broader issues of environmental justice. The pollution and degradation of the river not only impacts the health and livelihoods of local residents, particularly those from marginalized communities and wildlife, but also the rich diversity that the river supports. Despite these challenges, local activists and grassroots organizations are actively resisting environmental injustice. One of the main nonprofit organizations that help protect and advocate protection for the river along with wildlife is Friends of the LA River. They actively create activities and events surrounding the Los Angeles River by having volunteers participate in helping to get rid of waste in the river and have recently removed over 16,300 gallons of invasive plants. In addition, they also removed over 15,000 pounds of trash from the LA River in last year, 2023. The organization is also actively spreading awareness through local news stations and social media in order to fight for policies that will benefit residents and wildlife first. As viewers, we must also play a role in advocating for environmental justice. The best steps you can do as an individual is also volunteer in grassroots organizations like the Friends of LA River and any other nearby grassroots organizations near you. In addition, there are many ways to stay informed and engage. Attend community meetings and public hearings related to environmental issues. Your voice matters and can make a difference in shaping policies and decisions. Advocating for policy changes at local, state, and national level can also help too. Contact your elected representatives and urge them to support legislation that promotes environmental justice and also protecting local communities who are the most affected. In summary, the Los Angeles River, a lifeline in the heart of Southern California, is more than just a waterway. It demonstrates the resilience of nature and communities in the face of environmental issues. From pollution to gentrification, the difficulties confronting the communities along the river are not isolated situations, but rather part of a larger pattern of environmental injustice. Grassroots organizations, local activists, and communities are coming together to advocate for environmental justice, to restore the health of the river, and to ensure a sustainable future for all communities along its banks. As viewers, we can help fight for environmental justice. Every action counts, whether it's volunteering to clean up a river, pushing for legislation changes, or simply raising awareness about these issues. Together, we can help ensure that not only is the Los Angeles River getting the justice it deserves, but also advocating for environmental justice as a basic human right. Thank you for watching this documentary, and I hope that this documentary inspires you to take action and stand up for environmental justice.